Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Dreyah, and in today's video I want to kind of talk about something that I feel like we all experience in one way or another, but we just don't get the chance to talk about enough, and that is what to do when you don't feel like spending time with God. This is something that I personally struggle with and have struggled with in my faith journey. I mean, let's be real, sometimes you just don't want to dedicate time to pray or maybe get into your word, and that is real. These are real feelings, and so trust me, I get it. Whether you're feeling unmotivated, whether you're feeling kind of distant from God, or you're just plain tired. But the good news is that God meets us right where we are, and even like the smallest type of steps can truly help us connect with God in the most biggest ways. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 5 ways that we can spend time with God when we just simply do not want to. So let's go ahead and get started. So I would first recommend keeping your prayers short and honest when you're just not in the mood to pray to God or spend time with God. Sometimes we feel like we need to come up with the perfect words or spend an hour in prayer and have your prayer life look a certain way. Over the past couple of years, I've learned and had my prayer life evolved. God has changed it in so many ways to where I now know that I can connect with Him anywhere. So in this moment, like, just simply tell God how you feel, even if it's just saying, Lord, I don't feel like praying today, help me. That's enough, and God knows your heart and wants to meet you right where you are. Another simple way to connect with God when you might not feel like it is to listen to worship music. You don't even have to sing along. Like, if you're not in the mood, you can just simply play it in the background while you're cooking, driving, or maybe cleaning, and just let the words minister to your heart. I found that sometimes, even when I'm feeling distant from the Lord, like if I just turn on worship music, the lyrics themselves kind of reminds me of God's faithfulness, and it just helps me release the burden that I'm feeling and shift my mind towards God so that I can just be free in that moment and connect with Him and receive whatever it is. Even if I might not connect with the music, like just being able to spend time with God is such a reminder and such a comfort. Another way we can spend time with God is reading one verse or devotional. Listen, you have permission to start small and take it slow and easy on the days where you are not up for it. It is totally okay. So when reading the Bible feels overwhelming on certain days, just try and start small with maybe one verse or a short devotional. There are thousands and thousands of awesome devotionals out there. These are just a few of the ones that I have that I gravitate towards often. And even the Bible app on your phone has devotionals as well. So choose what's best for you in that moment. Sometimes we need to switch it up a bit. That's cool too. I'm personally a homebody, so I love staying at home, but walks really do switch things up for me and gives me a new perspective. So if sitting feels hard, try and take a walk and talk to God. Walking outdoors can remind you of God's creation, His goodness, and you don't have to overthink it either. You can just share what's on your heart, or you can even walk in silence, y'all, and just have your heart turned towards God, your mind turned towards God, and just know that He's with you in this moment. Now, this one is one of my favorites, and it's writing in a prayer journal. Writing in a prayer journal can also help when words don't come easily, and sometimes putting pen to paper allows us to kind of process our thoughts better and connect with God in a different way. And so you can write either about how you're feeling, you can list down a few things that you're grateful for, or you can jot down a short prayer, kind of pouring your heart out to God. Whatever it looks like, God accepts it, and He is happy to hear from you. So those are 5 simple ways that we can spend time with God even when we don't feel like it. Remember, God is not looking for perfection. He's just looking for connection. So I hope this video helps you. If it did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you share it with others who may benefit from this video. And share in the comments below, what ways do you spend time with God when you don't feel like it? I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.